block 18 times, bro. Like, bro. Check me out. We back with probably the most game-breaking thing on the game. And when I say game-breaking, I mean game-breaking. But when I teach you, you're going to be like, wow, this was this hard to me? Or like, this is what I couldn't do. This is what I could do. You feel me? Like, I'm finna teach you what was supposed to be taught to you, but 2K will never teach you things like this. So we're gonna have to load up in a clutch time to do it. So you're gonna have to wait till the intro for me to teach you what we'll be teaching you about today.
The third-seeded Jazz Gaming at point guard from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's Splashy.
Should've came in right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, boom, I'm loading into a clutch game. Not gonna do no settings, no nothing. What I'm teaching you how to do today is push. When I say push, drag, push, you are able, on next gen only, this is not a current gen thing. My current gen boys, I'm so sorry. But next gen, you are allowed to push your players anywhere you would like to. When I say push your players anywhere, you can push your players anywhere. Like, you can push them off the pop, you can push them off the, like, did you just see how he was gonna cut and I dragged him backwards? That's what I'm teaching you how to do. So listen to me. If you've played Madden before, you know how to drag people, you know how to drag this and drag that. Let's see if I do it right here. Boom. So I drag Luke out. You see how he was gonna cut and I drag Luke out? Like, that's really all I'm teaching you today. Like, I'm teaching you how to drag this, drag. Man, I ain't lost a step. But I'm teaching you how to drag this, drag that. So listen, for you to do this, all you need to have on next gen is you go to your controller settings, you scroll down. You scroll down to receiver control, you put it on handoff, pitch pass. That's it. Like, that's what it should already be on, so you don't gotta change nothing else. Most people like to put it on full receiver control, keep it on handoff, pitch pass, and like, you should be smooth. Now to push, listen, all you have to do is listen, and it is in the skill gap to this move might be the difference in you scoring 30 on the fast break or you scoring 20 on the fast break. The difference to this might be you scoring 50 on the fast break and you scoring 0 on the fast break. You feel me? Like, it's literally even like this. Look, I push Alex English into the corner to give him a good catch, green bean. You feel me? All you gotta do is push your left stick wherever you want to drag him. I know most people thought it wouldn't be as hard as, like, a lot harder. Like, what do you mean that's all you gotta do? All you need to do is let go of R2 and drag them where you want to drag them. You can drag them anywhere too. You can literally drag them to the row. You can get ready to get your stuff lurked from the left corner and drag them to the left. Like, you feel me? You can drag them into the middle of the paint. You can drag them to the right side of the paint. Literally, it's that simplistic. You push your left stick wherever you want them to go. And this is probably the best skill on the game. You can drag your players anywhere. You can drag them to the corner on the fast break. See, I can drag Mullen to get a clear catch. You could drag them into the roll. You can do anything you want to do. It's that simple. I know y'all thought it was gonna be like, oh, well, you gotta click square, triangle, X, circle, breathe, jump 2 times, break your monitor, buy a new monitor from Best Buy, break that monitor, go get a monitor from Amazon, and then that's it. No, you just push your left stick wherever you want to do. So y'all who been in my streams or y'all saw me playing what's name, like, watch, I could keep Alex English in the corner so he doesn't cut on current gen. They're gonna cut every single time. On next gen, you can drag them any and everywhere you want to do. You just push them into where you like. If you play Madden and you can't push on this game, there's something wrong with you. Like, that's just that. Like, so all you do is you click their icon, make sure their icon is up. It's very hard to do when you're not iconing it because it might drag the wrong person. So you make sure your icon is up and you drag them wherever you want to drag them. You feel me? You make sure they get a clean catch in the corner. You make sure they can roll. You make sure you can do the best thing that a lot of people do is the drag pop. And what the drag pop is what you saw me do when the game first started. You can roll, take them out of a roll and clip them into a pop. When I mean clip them into a pop, you can cancel out their roll animation and they'll listen to you popping them like further or to the half court line, etc. And all you got to do is drag them wherever you want to. It's like a next gen skill. I think it's probably the most underrated skill on the game. Like, I think X switching is good, but like when you see what I like, and when I'm locked, I can drag him from the paint all the way back to the 3. That's what I mean by how OP it really is. So like, that's just that. We're going to obviously finish this game and push a little bit more. But this, by far, is the most underrated skill on the game. Because if you master pushing, this is what all the comp players you see doing when they're scoring on the fast break. Or you see them pushing them into specific fades. Or you see the guy in the corner literally is playing them going to the corner. So they drag them up to the wing. Like, it's the same thing. You can do this in Pro-Am too. For my Pro-Am heads, like, you can push users too. So, like, if we're playing Team Up or Rec or Park, I can drag you if you don't want to listen. Like, maybe you're going to get a bad catch. I can drag you into a new catch. And what I mean by that, like, we can be on the fast break together, and I can drag you to the corner, because if I don't drag you into the corner, you're going to get a load up. I can drag you into the corner. That's the perks of this, though. That's why I think this is probably the most underrated skill on the game. Like, it's probably the most underrated skill. Like, if you learn how to do this to the maximum, like with my defensive settings, my offensive analysis, I'm gonna turn you into as good of a player I can turn you into. Now, will you be better than me next year because everything's gonna change? Of course not. But you feel me? Like, I can have you. Like Luka, I drag him all the way to the left wing instead of dragging him up because they would have stole it. Like, it's just stuff of that nature. That's all you gotta do, man. Mr. White with Karl Malone. That's something, man. I should call a timeout, man. I'm getting cheated. Early is crazy. Like, watch this. I could drag Alex English all the way back. Oh, I couldn't do it that time. That was too far of a push. I should have been able to do it, though. I ain't been playing on next in a minute, so it's kind of hard to keep dragging every single time. Into the normal fade? Oh, my goodness. I ain't lost a step. Man, I really lost on next gen and attorney. That's ridiculous. But that's basically everything. So you can go into domination, you can go into triple threat, you can go into clutch mode. Just practice pushing on the break. If you can push on the break, like how I just pushed Alex English perfectly into the corner for a clear-cut catch. So he didn't catch it in the midi, he didn't go for a dunk, he didn't do anything. If you can learn how to time that and use that to your advantage, your fast breaks will go from Orlando Magic to Golden State, third quarter Golden State Warriors 2017-2018. You feel me? That's what we're trying to get you. That's where I'm trying to get you. I promise you still not gonna beat me. But that's where I'm trying to get you, because this is a skill that most people, this is like hidden skills. Like, you don't learn this from 2K. Like, 2K will never teach you this. You learn this by being this, and it will always be a skill gap to it. So don't think like, please don't come into the game thinking you finna drag everybody every which way. Like, you're gonna probably, because it's some people who know how to bait the drag. Like, I can make it seem like I'm gonna leave the right corner or left corner open, and then, like, you feel me, just bait you. I can just fully bait you. So, like, that's also something that's good. Oh wait, I'm finna obviously get Sean Kemper. So Reggie Lewis is on here, Michael Redd is on here, and Sean Kemp is on here. You're telling me I still can't get one of the three, bro? That's ridiculous. That is just plain ridiculous. So make sure you leave a like, comment if you have any questions, and I can teach you further, explain it more thoroughly, and leave a sub, man. I'm turning y'all all into comp one by one. Well, not comp, fake sweats. I wouldn't really call y'all comp. So I love every single one of you. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.